I just remembered. Um, got me good. Um, so the second way that we make money is we help people take a 90-day challenge. We help them get discount pricing on the products without having to be a rep like we are. And the way that we do that is we help them take a 90-day challenge. That just means that they try one product a month for 90 days. That's it. It can be the same product if they're looking to get results. It can be multiple products. It could be different product each month, whatever. And it's super flexible. It's totally customizable because I told you we do customized health plans. It's like one-on-one basis. And they'll get an online account just like you, but a little bit different account because it's a customer account, and they'll have full control over all of their stuff too. And so our first goal for you is going to be, it's get your 5. Ooh, ooh, get your 5. Okay. So 5 people who want to try it. 5 people who want to try the products. Okay. So it says, who do you know that needs more energy? Who do you know that needs more energy? Your mama, your sister, your best friend, everybody that you're about to do having class and finals with, like everybody at your job probably, like just everybody you know really needs more energy. You can come up with like 1 or 2 people and write them down, okay? Who do you know that loves coffee? Who do you know that absolutely loves coffee but has to drink like more than 1 of them a day? And is like constantly drinking them or whatever. Or maybe you know someone that just drinks a whole lot of like creamer in their coffee and stuff like that. Who do you know that loves coffee? We have a fat burning coffee that has brain oils in it. So these brain oils actually help your mental clarity and all of this stuff. It's incredible. So you write down like who loves coffee, okay? And write down somebody who wants better skin and thicker hair. You probably know a million people on your Facebook that want thicker hair. If you can't think of like your sister or somebody like that right now that really wants thicker hair, we'll come up with some more. But the like better skin and thicker hair. So just write down like one person that you know that want, or 1 or 2 people that wants that. And then wants to eat healthier. So who do you know that wants to eat healthier? You know, my favorite thing is the greens. I know that's your favorite thing too. And it's pretty much everybody's favorite thing because they're the best. And so wants to eat healthier. So the greens are going to make life better. Also, we've got a vegan protein shake that is the bomb. And if they use that for like breakfast, it'll make their life better too. And then the last one is and this is 5 things, okay? And the last one is wants to lose weight. So people that you know that want to lose weight, people that you hear complain all the time that they want to lose some weight or that they've tried everything or like different things like that. Like, who do you know that wants to lose weight, who they said that already? Not you saying that to them. They said that already, okay? So that's 5 things. Someone who needs more energy, someone who loves coffee, someone who wants better skin and thicker hair, someone who wants healthier hair, someone who wants to lose weight. So that's 5 things, okay? And if you will write down 1 or 2 people on each, like under each of those things, then we'll be able to go through and message them and ask them to be a model in your portfolio. And we'll be able to give them like your discount pricing on the products, and they'll share an honest review with us at the end, easy peasy. It's just the bomb. The other 5 to try it, right? 5 to try it. The other 5 to share it. I don't know if this is backwards for you or not or whatever. So 5 people who also want to get paid to share the products. Okay? So it's you, it's your neighbor, it's your best friend, it's your coworker, it's your best friend's little sister, and your best friend's little sister's friends. Like, it's so easy. Honestly, a lot of the people on the team and stuff, I didn't like know a lot of them. Like, we weren't best friends or anything before I started doing this business. Granted, I've been in the business for multiple years now, but a lot of them just weren't a part of my daily life before this. And it's been so incredible to meet them and be a part of their lives and stuff. That's y'all. I love y'all. So it doesn't, when we go through this and you'll be like asking people for referrals and stuff, a lot of these people won't be like necessarily your best friend. Because for me, I had like a couple friends that supported me, but they weren't like my people that I was with every day. Those people like told me like, this won't work, you're not doing the right things, that no one ever makes money doing that, blah blah blah, crazy people stuff. And I'm like, okay, but the IRS, who actually knows whose people has whose money and stuff like that, they said flat out over 82% of women in the United States who are pulling in 100 grand or more a year are doing it like this. So maybe y'all a little bit wrong, y'all just don't want to be a little bit wrong. Because you know what, you know who's never ever argued with me about this type of business or this company or these products or like anything like that? People in business professors, people who actually know about supplements, medical professionals. None of those people have ever argued with me about any of these products. None of those people have ever argued with me about this business or told me that I couldn't make money in this or told me that this was a crazy thing to do or anything like that. None of those people. You know why? Because they knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Like plain and simple. My business professor told me straight up to find something like this and do it. And at the time I told him he was freaking crazy. And then I was blessed enough to really get the chance to see what these products did firsthand for my friends. And then I was able to like know. But like, okay, so sorry, get 5 to share it. So 5 other people who could use some extra money, 5 other people who want to get paid to do their homework, 5 other people who, anything like that. You know what I mean? And we'll be able to meet some of these people through the host to post stuff. So don't worry about it. But 5 people to try it, 5 people to try it, 5 people to share it. Get your 5. Okay. So with those 5 people, if you sign up all 5 of these people and you help each of them get, and like you connect them with us and you help them get in on these trainings and stuff like that, right? So they're getting to do the right things. You're learning to do the right things. We're all going in the right direction. Okay. When we help them each get their first 2 customers, you're going to get $100 bonus, $100 bonus, $100 bonus, $100 bonus, $100 bonus.
So does that like, do you have to get all 5 before you can get all 5 bonuses? Or if you like just get 3?
If you just get 1 and you help them get their first 2, then you get $100 bonus. Okay. Like, yeah. And that goes for the eternity of your business. If you help somebody sign up and they don't do anything and you never talk to them again and you never help them like get a paycheck or anything, then you don't get that bonus. But if you actually help them, because the reason it's there is because when we help somebody get their first, like their first 5 in their first 30 days, when we help someone get their first customer in their first 72 hours, when we help someone get their first customers in their first 30 days at all, we're helping you guys make money faster than anybody on the average in this industry does. Because we take all of this to a whole nother level. We're making sure that you get support and help and guidance and the opportunity to really make something happen. And so that's why those bonuses are there, is there to ensure that when you sign somebody up, you're not just doing it to get a bonus. Because if you sign them up and you don't help them, you're not going to get one. So it's all about making sure that we help them. And you're not alone in doing that, because you have me and all of the other people on here right now. Plus you're in the middle of being added to a group called We Are Legendary on the Facebook. And that's the #1 earner in the whole company's group. You're connected directly to all of her training and to her. So all of the people that you help are also directly connected to her, and she's available for you and for them and for us. So don't feel like nervous about helping other people get started, even though you might not know what you're doing maybe, but like we all are learning and growing on a regular basis, and so you don't have to worry about it. So we talked, get your 5 to try it, 5 to share it. Okay, so when you get your 5 to share it, basically what you're doing is you're going Ruby. I'm trying to see what you can see. You're going Ruby. It means you help 3 friends, and one of them helps 2 friends, 5 friends, right? 5 friends.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so when you go Ruby, you'll be at an average of $500 a month in commissions, and that's like the training is get your 5s. Okay, so when we help you do that before the end of September, you're going to be at an average of $500 a month, and you're going to get $1,000 cash bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. So the goal right now, since there's a couple days left in this $20 deal that you just grabbed, is the goal would be to get 5 people right now.
Yeah.
That's $20. So that's going to be the main goal. The one thing that I would do if I was you is tonight I would take, and this is everybody, like tonight, take a minute, go through your friends list. If you have a computer, pull up your friends list on your computer and go to where it says like new friends and stuff like that. Go to your friends list and just go like people's stuff. Scroll through there. See a name that you don't know, you don't remember, you haven't seen in a minute, like whatever. Pick some, go through and just like their stuff, like their profile picture. Go like the most recent thing on their on their wall. If it's not too far back, don't be creeping on people. If it's not too far back, then and you actually like it. If it's something ridiculous and you don't like it, don't like it. If you really like it, love it. Say, I love this, and just write it out, comment. You know what I mean? But go through, connect with people. Just down your friends list. Just do it. And you can do you'll do that after you get off here, and you can do that and send out those 20 messages kind of at the exact same time. You know what I mean? Because you could look at somebody's profile and then send them that message if you've been talking to them or whatever, or you can go to the active list and send them out that way and then go to the profile. Okay. But just do that. If you'll go interact with people and remind Facebook that you're friends with these people and you love these people and that these people also love you, then Facebook will go out of its way to make sure that you and them get to see each other's posts more often. A lot of the times we only get to see a couple people on our news feed over and over and over, and then it'll change, and then it'll just, it's weird. But if you'll do that, it'll help even it out and help you get the people that you want and the people that you want to see you. You'll get to see the people you want to see. The people that you want to see you will get to see you too. So this other thing over here, I'm going to drink some water first. So how's everybody doing? Tell me, how's life? Cool. Leave me hanging. I got you.
Well, I can tell you that your word never goes void. I have been in the business for a year, and I have people just messaging me out of the blue. I have one girl that messaged me today and told me that her mom apparently got a fit pack, and the mom didn't want to do it. So she's like, I've got this stuff. I saw that you posted something about it works, and I have the cleanse, the wraps, the coffee, the greens on the go, and I have no idea what to do with it. And I said, I'm so sorry that your mom didn't get to try it, but awesome. I'm glad you get to try it. And so then I started with taking your picture before and after, and starting with the cleanse, starting on the greens tomorrow. She's going to do that. So technically I don't get any commission off of her pack, but I get to help her train and get the best results possible. And since she's not a loyal customer, I will be working on that this week.
See, no, and that's great. And if tomorrow she's going to start the cleanse, get her to wrap tomorrow night. So she'll do cleanse before breakfast, coffee for breakfast, greens at lunch or after lunch, shake for lunch, and then get her to do the cleanse before dinner, wrap that night, repeat tomorrow, but not the wrap. Then her like before and after picture is gonna be bomb. And then you can be like, hey, for $20, you can get 4 more wraps and make some money with me.
Sounds good. I did tell her, because from what you had told me before, that she needed to do the cleanse and the greens, and Tuesday night that I was going to get with her on the coffee and the wraps. But I can message her back in the morning and tell her, hey, let's go ahead and get this taken care of. So.
Okay. Yes. Perfect. That's awesome. You're killing it. And then so is Dominique. Dominique, did that go through earlier? Did that go through?
I actually lost contact with her. She got busy with her kids.
I'm saying yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's Dominique's talking to somebody from Australia, and so they're all goopy. It's been great.
But so far, yeah, everything's going good. I did ask her about the ABN number or whatever it was, and I told her pretty much what you told me, that it wasn't really. I mean, it's important, but it's not just tremendously.
Doesn't need it right now. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm about to. Sorry, I just got finished eating dinner.
No, you're cool. Yeah, so like Australia is different. Like they do stuff differently. So like we have to like and the time zone's all different. So we're like having to ask questions and figure it out. But the team about to go to Australia too. Ooh.
Right, it's crazy, man.
So okay, so back to the things. Ready? When you log, everybody, this is so cool. When you log in to your online office, you can go to the top where it says all kinds of pretty stuff, and then one of the little things says documents, and you can click on there and you can wait forever for it to load the little search bar thing, because it's going to take a minute unless you have really fast internet. I don't have fast internet. Like right now, if I'm all messed up, it's because I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi at somebody else's house in this like side room and stuff, because I was like over here watching a movie, but I also had stuff to do. So okay, so you log into your online office, right? You go to where it says documents. It takes forever. It loads, right? So you just go to the search bar and type in the number 5. Not even playing. The number 5. Just type the number 5 and go to search, right? It's going to bring up this, like, get your 5 thing, right? It's going to bring up a 5-minute presentation that everybody should look at. It is short. It is sweet. It is to the point. It will tell people, like, what it is, what it does, and who we are. And the cool part is some of the people that are on the like before and after pictures and stuff, like I know them. So like, you'll get to know them too. It's super fun. And then we can all be the before and after pictures too. So type in 5, it'll bring up that, it'll bring up, that presentation, and then it'll bring up this 5 fundamentals of building. Okay. So 5 fundamentals of building. Later, we'll talk about it, or in the group where you saw the Zoom ID for this, I'll put in the comments the like power hour, like image that we have. Basically, that sounds crazy, but basically, we can do with like some like focused effort, we can do a large amount of the work that we need to do in a day for this business in an hour. We call it a power hour because it's intense, concentrated effort, okay? It's kind of like when you go to class for an hour and you're just all about that class. It's like concentrated work on just that, okay? And we have like specific things that we do during that hour. And then the rest of this you can pretty much do in like 2 to 3 minute spurts, like throughout your day, like walking from class to class, and different things like that. You know what I mean? So it's not even a big deal. But getting that like space of like the intense effort time, it's going to be a big deal. and it's gonna make a big difference, and it's gonna get you more of the results that you're looking for. Okay, so the first fundamental of building is called build your list. If you've been on for a little while, you've probably heard me tell you to print out your Facebook friends list because it's the bomb thing to do. But right now, you don't even have to. If you will learn how to use the active list on your Facebook Messenger, you don't necessarily have to print out your whole friends list, even though I do suggest doing it at some point if you can, because it is incredible. And there's like a video in the group, and we'll do another Zoom like where we talk about what to do with it and how to work it. But definitely just, it's cool, but like build your list, right? So have like a list of people and stuff like that. If you see, like I literally have a spiral. So you can put this in the backpack with all your other stuff. I stick it in my purse wherever I go. It's not a big deal. And people are like, no, I'm like, nobody has ever asked me like, why do you have a notebook in your Michael Kors bag? And I'll be like, because I want to. And I'm like, most of the time I have my It Works bags because my purses are cooler when they're green and stuff. And so my bad. I got you. Build your list. So that's blitzing, which just means talking to people in person, like how I met like Leah. And then Leah?
Mm-hmm. Leah.
See, I'm just being ridiculous. And then referrals, like with the hosting a post and stuff like that. And when you're in person and stuff like that, like, because we were talking about different people too whenever we were face to face. And then social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I know if you're not. Mm-hmm. What? Me? What? Okay. Like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, like even if you're not really active on them all the time, if you will learn to do them a specific way, you can fit it into very short amounts of time in your day, and it'll give you a big thing. And basically, instead of having to go drive 30 minutes to get to work and have to like be there and all kinds of just whatever for a million hours and stuff, basically if you'll just log into Facebook, you're at the office. So it's way better. And so the first one is build your list, right? So the second fundamental is contact and invite. So it's not just having a list of names, it's contacting them. So right now, I don't even need you, if you can't print out your Facebook friends list, because that's like, if you have more than a little bit of friends, you probably don't want to do that right now. I don't blame you. Like, I'm not suggesting that for like immediately. But if you'll go to like the active list on your Messenger and stuff, when you're sending out these messages, people that message you back, you can put on your list. Right? That's easy. Not even everybody you send messages to, just the people that message you back. And then you can contact them. Okay, so it says we only have 10 minutes, so I'm going to go so fast. So invite them to learn more. So you contact them, and then you're going to invite them to learn more. Every week on Tuesday now, we're doing an online party where it's just a little online Facebook Live, and you invite your friends and your potentials to come to that, and then we get to talk to them with you and for you so that you don't have to feel overwhelmed about it. It's been working really well, and people have been having a really good time. So you'll just be able to invite your other Facebook friends and stuff like that. And even in person, like if you have friends that end up wanting to buy your wraps from you in person, we can all hang out at the same time. I can help you wrap them, talk to them with you and for you a little bit. They sign up with you. We're all happy people. You know what I mean? And with the online parties, they get the chance to win free stuff. It's super easy and chill because they can just be in their pajamas at home and look at Facebook. Like, deal. And then the third thing, the third fundamental is called tell the story. Okay? And so each time you share the It Works story with someone, put their name in the circle below to track if everyone you are sharing the opportunity with, to keep track of them. You can share the story anywhere and everywhere, at a fit, on the phone, at one-on-ones, and more. Okay, so like wherever, like if you're texting, if you're at Walmart, if you're like we were at an antique shop, if you're like whatever like kind of thing it is, you can keep a list. That's on this paper. They give you these little bubbles. Like, I don't know if you can see, like they're just little circles. You don't need like little tiny circles. You can keep a running list, like write it down. It's not even a big deal. In your document section on your eSuite though, it does have this paper. You can print it out. It'll even print out in color if you want it to. It's so fun. And then you can write in all the pretty bubbles. The bubbles might drive me crazy, so I'm not gonna. What? Okay. And so you can print it out if you want to, but if you just keep a list, like it's the same. Like just get a journal. It's awesome. And like right now, all the spirals and stuff are on sale, so you can get like 2 for like $1. Easy peasy. And so it says tell the story, and telling the story isn't necessarily you telling the story of necessarily just It Works, because I know you don't really know like the story of the company or anything right now, some people, and you don't have to worry about that at all. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be talking about you, and you're going to be talking about like maybe it's different now before your products get in, but you can talk about how excited you are, what the products do for you, how you heard about it, what made you know you wanted to jump in, why you chose to get paid to use these products, and just your pure joy and excitement. Like the fact that you know that the person that you signed up with literally got paid to do their homework more than one time for sure, then like for a while, like you know that that can happen for you too, and you're just really excited about it because someone that's been there is going to show you, and just get real excited. Like the number one earner in this company that we work with, her name is Stephanie. She used to they were so broke. They used to go to like food lines and get food from churches and stuff like that, and the food banks. And she had to sell her couch to get started in this business. It was, I think $199 at that point to get started, and you got the same 4 wraps. And so now it's normally $99 to get those wraps, and right now you can get it for $20 and help other people get it for $20. So even if you just want to post like on my Facebook, ooh, this might be good. I'm just coming up with this is my bet. On my Facebook, you can go get like my before and after picture, and you can post it on your wall, and you can put my I'm so excited for my friend Lacey. She's found some things that she absolutely loves. She's selling we're selling $120 sample packs for $20. First 10 people get them. And just do that, and let's see what happens. Stick emojis in there. Put a hashtag that says like on fire or something like that. That's super good. And just do that. And then when people comment, let me know. I'll walk you through the whole conversation. Easy peasy. Whoop, whoop. I think that was a good one. And so, yeah, but you're just telling the story. So you can even tell some of my story. You know what I mean? Like I saw her before and after picture, and I was like, what? I have to do this too. Like whatever it is. You know what I mean? I have to go so fast. There's like 4 minutes left. The number 4 thing is called seal the deal, which basically means follow up and get them started and support their goals. The majority of people that you talk to, I'm just going to keep it real with you. The majority of the people that you talk to are not going to sign up the first time you talk to them. They're not. They're going to want to see that you post more than one time in your whole life. They're going to want to see that you actually do use those samples when they come in, and that you tell them like what they do for you. They're going to want to see some of these things. And that's okay, because some people are going to be ready to go, but some people are going to need a little bit more time, and we're here to give that to them. And so to seal the deal, you're going to follow up with these people. When you talk to people once, you're going to follow up with them until they sign up with you. I don't mean you're going to bug them every day and be in their inbox like, buy stuff, because that's not what I'm saying. But I mean, like, you're going to regularly be on their Facebook liking their stuff. You're going to regularly like more than one time a month, probably message them and be like, hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'm so excited to help you with your goals when you're ready. Like something really chill, okay? And you're going to be able to help them pick out the goals that are best, the products that will help them best for their goals. And I'll help you do that as well. And so that's sealing the deal. And number 5 is called duplicate. And that means that when you help some other people take advantage of this $20 deal right now, you're going to help them do these same things. So you're going to get them on a Zoom like this with me, and we're going to go over this together again. And then when they're like starting to do this, you're going to keep doing this, and we're all going to be doing this together, okay? And that is... I was like, dude. And it says, use these 5 fundamentals of building to complete your steps to success every month. And I love the steps to success, guys. I really love them. They got some good math in there. They just want to make us a lot of money. It's really cool. So 2 minutes left, doing pretty good. The other thing that I wanted to go over really quickly was like what a power hour is. But we can talk about that a different time. But a power hour, you know what I said, it's like concentrated effort. And so some of the things that you do during that hour are actually some of the things on this list. I just go a little bit more in depth with you on it. And even just the little image that I'll get you that like has the wording of it and stuff will help too. Because I tell you, like, because a big part of this that we didn't go over, like a big part of the business is self-development. It's just like reading books that help you be a better person, doing stuff that's going to make you your best self, whatever you know and feel like that is. Doing that for 15 minutes out of that hour that you're working the business every day is going to make you better in your overall life, and in turn this business as well. And so that's a big thing. And in that power hour, the other things that go in there, they're broken down into time. You know, we talk about it and I help you go through it. All of this I'll help you go through like every step of the way until you get more of a hang of it. And so right now we have about a minute left. It's definitely going to cut me off. But does anybody have any questions really quickly? And if you have any questions that we don't get to, please comment them in the Wrapping to Diamond group under the post for this Zoom, and then we will answer them, or I can go live in the group and go over that as well. So does anybody have a question before this cuts me off? I love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye. I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, Leah, do you have any questions? Lori?
I
know that was kind of a lot, but I mean, I feel like you did it. Basically, your goal when you get off of this is to go comment a pretty picture of yourself on that post in Wrapping to Diamond, to send out 20 messages that say, hey, can I ask you a quick question?